Hey everybody, Cody with Cooking with Condays for Hendricks Farm, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're using an unusual cut of meat, and that is beef spleen and oxtails. And the main focus is this beef spleen because I don't think a lot of people know what to do with it or would ever buy it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in some coconut curry here and let it cook a good long while. I've already had it simmering in some water for about 3 hours, and I did salt that water. So as you can see, the consistency is, it's done, but it's kind of chewy. So we're going to let that simmer in that coconut curry. I also have some oxtails over here browning, and we're going to put those oxtails in there. Now all this beef is from Hendricks Farm, guys, and Hendricks Farm is 100% grass-fed beef. That's start to finish. There is no corn or grain fed in there at any time. So good quality meat. It's local here to Hephzibah, Georgia, Hephzibah McBean area, which is just south of Augusta. So what we're going to do is, since I've had this cooking already for about 3 hours, we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on there, and then we're going to grill it. Just kind of flash grill it to give it some nice char. And I've prepared this two different ways. It has a membrane on it, or a skin as you would call it. So some will take the skin off, some won't. What I did is I halved it. I did one half with the skin off and one half with the skin on, and we're going to see the difference in the texture. It's a very similar taste to liver, and this is packed with nutrients, guys. It is packed with protein at 100 grams per serving almost for vitamin C. It is almost your daily allowance for vitamin C. It's also packed with selenium, iron, and vitamin B12. So this is a organ meat that is healthy and good for you. It's good for that long sustained energy. So we're going to go ahead and slap this on the grill. Then we'll cut it into cubes. We'll put it in the curry in our pot G, and then it'll cook over the fire on the kudu for about 3-4 hours. So stay tuned. I'll show you what it looks like to grill. All right, we are back. We've got a slight flash grill on this spleen here. These oxtails are looking nice and brown. We've already added 1 jar of the golden coconut curry Indian simmer sauce by Brooklyn Deli, I guess, to the pot G. And I'm gonna add in the second here while this stuff cools down so I can handle it. Kind of cheated on the curry today, but that's okay. Takes a long time to prepare this organ meat here. So we've got the spleen here. We're going to go ahead and cut it up into cubes. Very minerally. If you like liver and onions, you're going to love the spleen, and it's a super cheap cut. Your butcher may even give it to you, who knows. But you can definitely order it from Hendricks Farm. Make sure it's nice and healthy, grass-fed, pasture-raised. That way you're only getting the good stuff. Keep that up there. Add that to the pot G. The pot G will hang right over those coals. Throw those oxtails in there, beautiful, from Hendricks Farm as well. See a little look at that. 100% grass fed, of course. Burner off there. All right, guys, we're going to toss this around in there. Cover it up. We're gonna hang it over the fire. And in about 2 hours, we'll go ahead and put some cubed yellow squash in there, and we'll also put some garbanzo beans in there as well. Should be good. That oxtail should fall off the bone. The curry will kind of overtake that mineralness of the spleen, which makes it more palatable for people who may not like liver or whatnot. So it's a good, safe bet, and a crowd pleaser here for that organ meat. So definitely worth somebody trying and seeing if they like that. So let's put this on the kudu. And as you can see here, the pot G just hangs over the coals there on the kudu. And I've got it in indirect heat, so it'll cook probably 3 hours or so. And like I said, in 2 hours, I will put some veggies in there. So stay tuned, we'll show you what it looks like.